Thanks, everybody. My name is David. I am the General Director and President. I got a promotion since you last did the introduction of the Opera Company of Philadelphia. My husband and I moved here 6.5 years ago from Canada. We love Philadelphia. It's absolutely the best place to live. Love, love, love. It'd be great if I had some slides. Oh, here we go. Okay, so now I have to fill in another 15 seconds because that was my intro. So I'll wait for the pictures of the fat ladies with horns and the rich guy with a top hat to come up to make my point that your misconceptions about opera are misconceptions. And that I've been hired by the Opera Company to create Opera version 2.0 that is more accessible. It's not about money, it's not about the elite, and it's certainly not about fat chicks with horns on their heads. Our singers, they've seen the inside of a gym. Our price points are low. I just hired him 2 days ago, Nathan Gunn. We've got opera in the park, we've got opera in the schools. And the big point here, though, is while we're trying to make great art, that's not good enough. Many of our arts organizations in the region, in the country, are really suffering because they've bought into this idea it's just about excellence of art. It's about the community, stupid. Sorry, that's so dark. And with thanks to James Carvell for the clarity. It is about engaging our community and being relevant so we don't have people singing in Italian, 200 years old, no one gives a shit about. So, headline makers in our city are the Philadelphia Horticultural Society, pop-up gardens. We've got the free library, One Book, One Philadelphia. We have live arts, getting 150 people to dance. This is about getting people active. It's not about putting people into theaters. So what we started doing is programs like Hip Opera, where we brought Deaf Poetry Jam poets together with after-school programs and hired classical African-American trained composers to write a new sound. We've also enhanced our Sounds of Learning program, 125,000 kids coming in free. We pay for the buses, we bring them in. We have curriculum, and it's making a difference. We even do a Dreamgirls versus some other opera I can't remember right now, to talk about the relevance of drama and theater and song. We have PNC Family Day, where we throw the doors of the Academy of Music, the oldest opera house in the United States, open to families for them to come and face paints and teach their kids how to kill people with swords, because we have lots of death and destruction in opera. Curtis Opera Theater and the Academy of Vocal Arts, 2 best training institutions on the planet Earth for classical vocal talent. And we started producing with them in the Perlman Theater's 550-seat theater in the Kimmel Center. Random Acts of Culture, 11 million YouTubes later. Yep, that's us. Hallelujah Chorus, Reading Terminal, Macy's. This has created more imagination about your opera company than anything we do on our stage, actually. We're working on others. In fact, our Geek Award is making his or her way, unclear about the gender, to a site where we are planning one on Saturday with over 300 artists. So check us out on Twitter and Facebook. And then, once we solve that problem of singing to people randomly, we have to be on the mall producing real opera. We put Carmen last year, thousands of people, free for the community. We actually installed a 42-foot by 30-foot backlit HD screen. We installed surround sound around Independence Mall. Good news, we're doing it all over again on Sunday or Saturday, October 6th with La Boheme. Free, 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 free. It cost $250,000, but we got someone to pay for it. Thank you, Knight Foundation. The production you're going to see is made up of artwork, HD projected artwork from the Barnes Foundation, the Philadelphia Museum of Art. When Rodolfo's singing about the rooftops of Paris, we will see it actually come to life in a painting dissolved through the wallpaper, and there are 100 images from both those galleries. So the result is that we're trying to create your opera company. You know, we all sing at the great moments of our life. We get married, someone dies, we have something to celebrate, we're sorrowful, and we sing. And for us, that's what we're trying to celebrate by creating as many opportunities for people to engage in that thing that's just inside all of us. While we're doing it, we're creating new programs. This is our opera, Dark Sisters, that we commissioned. It's set on a polygamous sect of a fundamentalist Mormon church that we did in June. So we're not taking just stories from 200 years ago. We're talking about real live stuff that's happening today. And we actually just announced, the guy with the bare chest earlier, Nathan Gunn, he's just been hired to head up the American Repertoire Program. Our commitment to commission 10 new American operas every year for the next decade. It's awesome. So, my message is, I think if an opera company can make community work, anyone can make community work. We are the unlikely instigators or catalysts for this. And I think everybody here has their own role to make Philadelphia just this rock star place that we all love so much. Thanks.